Welcome to the Kaiju Corner, where I spill thoughts from my brain without interruption. I made a Twitter thread about a month or two ago talking about how I feel more comfortable making videos like the one you're watching now. Just me sitting in front of a camera and talking, like I do with Chill with Kaiju Kim, except instead of it being with a guest, it's just me. Just spewing my random thoughts to anyone who cares enough to listen. I decided to stop doing reviews and video essays like I used to do on this channel because it just doesn't feel natural to me. Like, I feel like I'm trying too hard to be something that I'm not. Like, I'm trying too hard to sound smart. And that's not to say I'm stupid or anything. I just don't have the kind of brain that thrives on hours and hours of research to make a comprehensive video essay. I mean, I'm fully capable of doing that, and I have a lot of respect for the creators that do put that kind of content out there, but it just doesn't feel right coming from me. I refer to my content as delightfully stupid for a reason. Dramatic readings, anyone? That being said, the video editor inside of me does still want to make that kind of content. I just struggle with getting myself to actually do it. Not only because of the reasons I just mentioned, but because there's already tons of content like that out there. Wikizilla, Monstrosities, Vintage Henshin, Titan Goji, just to name a few. They all make super awesome, well-researched, and well-edited video essays on a wide variety of topics. What could I possibly say that hasn't already been said? These guys are out there putting out super informative videos, and I'm literally just sitting here in front of my webcam saying I could do the same thing. But what's the point? I've seen and heard people talk down on content that's not long-form video essays. I haven't seen anyone say that about my content specifically, but my content does fall into the not a video essay category. So the things people say about that, like, oh, it's stupid and silly and it's all fluff and not worth anything. Yeah, those comments do kind of get to me. And every time I put out a video like this, like the one you're watching right now, I'm thinking in the back of my head, this is worthless. No one's going to watch this. You're stupid. I'm not blaming anyone for my feelings, and I'm not asking for sympathy or anything like that. I'm just being honest about how I feel about the content I make sometimes. Sometimes I feel inadequate. It's something I struggle with. I have to constantly remind myself that there's a time and place for everything. There's a time and place for awesome video essays and reviews, and there's a time and place for wholesome and delightfully stupid content like mine. Sure, I don't get thousands of views, but it's not like I get 0 views. I mean, you're watching this video right now. You are still watching, aren't you? Hello? Guys? I've been toying around with the idea of just kinda falling off the face of the internet without telling anyone, because the cynical side of my brain is all like, no one's gonna notice, no one's gonna care, no one even cares that you haven't streamed in a couple of weeks. But the optimistic side of my brain knows that's not true. When people actually enjoy my content, at least I like to think they do. I mean, I had quite a few people actually come up to me at G-Fest because they recognized me from my channel. So, some people must like what I do. Even though the stuff I'm doing now is different than what I used to put out when I started this channel. Nowadays, it's just me spewing my unfiltered thoughts. Like, you're seeing me right now. You're seeing insecure, I don't think anyone cares about my content, Kim. And again, I know that that's just the cynical side of my brain talking. It's not true. People do enjoy my content, and I'm just being dramatic, basically. But I just feel like getting my feelings out there, so maybe I can just, get it out of my system, Like, maybe once I get my feelings of insecurity out into the world, then I can just kind of shove it to the side and start making content that I want to make again. You know, like on a regular basis. Yeah, I think maybe I just need to go through the motions. Like I said, just get it out of my system so I can actually do things. Like, does anyone else relate to that? Like, not necessarily with creating content, but with just going through life in general. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. I'm basically just rambling at this point. Wrote out a few things that I wanted to say, and I said them, and then I started talking off the cuff, and it was mostly just hot garbage. So, yeah. I think this video is getting a little too long. Alright. Thanks for watching.